Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age. Dave again, obviously, since it's Dave's Empire, 1981. We're going to take a look at the first and third release of the NECA Toys Flash Gordon. As I said, this is the first release over here in the Defenders of the Earth packaging. This one here, the original Superheroes, is the third release of Flash. Ming also has a first, second, and third release. The second release was on a giant card back with a blister bubble, but you basically get the figure and one accessory. I definitely wanted these. This one I bought at retail quite a while ago, 2020-ish. This one, as I noted in the Phantom video, a buddy of mine found being unboxed at a Walmart and was put immediately at a $5 clearance. So I got that Phantom, this Flash, and that Ming for $5 a piece. So that guy really screwed that particular store out of a potential good amount of money. But his screw up is my gain. Let's take a look at the Defenders of the Earth Flash Gordon. I'm going to try and go a little bit faster than the Phantom. Phantom wound up at right at close to 40 minutes. There's the back of the box. Right at close to 40 minutes, and I feel like that's a little bit long. So we're going to go a little bit smoother, a little bit faster with this one. Oh, Flash and Ming are also coming out in a fourth edition. A hue a little bit closer to the movie appearance. I don't think they have the official license for the movie, but you can get close enough. Take a look at his hands. Damn it. So, now, there's a grip hand, I'm guessing for the sword. I apologize for that. Nicely sculpted. Good grip hand. We'll get to that in a minute. He's got a second grip hand on that side. So you can go left or right holding the sword. There's a trigger hand for the left, rather. Almost lost that one. He's got a blast effect that is exactly like the ones from the Phantom. Just pegs right into the blaster tip. Said blaster is identical to that one over there. Black plastic with this one is a very heavy blue metallic wash. Very cool. Since, they come from the same cartoon, you would imagine them to have the same tech. That effect is a little bit warped. I was shooting a little to the left, to the right, whichever. That's all right. I can adjust it. All right, let's see. What's next? He comes with the long blast effect for the blaster pistol. can't go wrong with blast effects, folks. You really can't. Very cool. Call back to the Phantom video. If you watched the other one, you will know. So I'm going to put them in the order that I filmed them. This sword, I love a good sword. So this sword pleases me. I like the shape of it. I like the sculpt of it. I like the translucent yellow plastic. Flash may have to have a sword in one hand and a blaster in the other. So let's go ahead and get the grip hand on the right. Ooh, that's a little loose. That's a little loose. Just sword grip hand shouldn't be loose, folks. Let me see. Are they the same size hole? Very similar. Let's see. Let's see if he holds it any better in the left. A little bit better in the left, so he's gonna hold the sword in the left for the time being. Cool. I'm a right-handed guy. I like the sword in the right. So it's going back over there. I can always heat the hand, squeeze it tighter. Obviously getting some paint rub already. Just like the first Phantom on the left over there. The paint is heavy. Yeah, definitely need to squeeze that down some. Let's get Flash himself out of here. And get Twisty off the back. I like that the different runs come with different accessories because they're representing a different era of the characters. This one representing the animated show. That one's representing old school versions. So different stuff gets different things. Okay, set this aside. And just like Phantom, he is stiff out of the package. Oh my god. I may not even be able to move that arm. The head is a nice sculpt. I dig it. It looks very similar to that one there. Might even be that one. Let's see. There's the up. There's the down. All the way around. Stiff shoulders. This one a little bit less than that one. Oh, very stiff torso ab crunch there. Alright. The belt is molded in a different material and glued on, but there is articulation. He's got double jointed elbows. Oh wow, I'm gonna have, yeah, that one, upper one is stuck just like Phantom's there. Bicep, thick paint on. feel like I'm stretching the joints. Yeah. Lower one doesn't go just like that lower one. This upper one. Wow. Oh, there's the lower one. Broke loose just in time. Obviously a lot of paint wear there. Let's see. Flash split. Same exact hip issue that one was having. That one rotates there. This left one rotates there, but not really on the upper side. I don't know, maybe the joint's in there upside down. Who knows? Stiff knees, but they are going. Glossy boots. Already paint rub on it. I kind of like that body position, actually. It's like a fighter's body position. I like that, actually. But let's get the sword off. Or the hand off so I can get the sword hand in there. Because of the red plastic, looks like he's bleeding all over his ripped apart wrist. Let's see, let's get a grip on him. See, obviously I tore off a lot of the paint from the peg. He holds the sword nicely, but he's loose. Let's see. Excuse me. We're going to get the blaster in the hand, and then we're going to put the hand on the arm. Plaster. Oh shit, I just bent the hell out of that. I think I just broke the tip of that. Well, be careful with the tips when you're putting it in the hand. That's funny. You don't want to break off your tip. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's get this hand off of there. Probably gonna rub off a bunch of paint. That was not so bad. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a pretty cool figure. It's got like a very Flash logo there. Put him there. We're gonna unbox. We're gonna go right into the unboxing of the other one here. This is the original Superheroes version, so it's way more retro. A little more space age with the accessory there. Organization. There's the back of that if you want to take a look at it. Plastic tray. Very nice. We're going to go straight to the hand accessories. Breaking tapes, lots of tape on this thing. Now, just a quick comparison between this head and that head over there. We'll probably just leave that one in there. but these heads are in fact the same. This one has bluer eyes than that one. That's cool. Sword grip hand, gun shooting hand, blast effects in yellow, identical to the blue. Once again, identical to the blue blast effect. Let's get his blaster and sword and everything out of here. Let's go with the blaster. It's a very retro blaster. Very spacey. And compare it to the other one. They share a similar aesthetic, but this one is very much the smaller blaster. Very more of a gun, or that's a blaster. Okay, let's see how it fits in this hand. Fits in there just fine. Let's set that aside. Let's see. It is keyed as well. A little snug on there. Pretty nice. I like that they went with the yellow for the retro one. And this one is a even bigger blaster. Doesn't quite want to peg on there the same. That's alright. All it needs is a little minor adjustment. Let's go with the sword. The exact same mold as that one, but this one is in fully plastic, painted silver. Very cool. The blue, red, brown handle. Excuse me. Let's get this out of here. Do a proper comparison between the two. They are the same size, the same weight. I don't know which one I prefer more. They are very He-Man and Skeletor, if you ask me. Let's get this back in his hand. They will probably both get displayed with sword in hand, because why the hell not? Let's get said sword in said hand. Oh crap, almost lost a hand. Don't want to lose a hand, folks. One of the easiest way is to work it around the thumb. And easy is a relative term, of course. Have to work the fingers a little bit. Ow. Pinch yourself in the process, of course. If you know that pinch, you can be my friend. That hand holds it way better than that hand over there. That's good grip. I dig that. Let's take a look at this one. Also comes with a sheath, scabbard, whichever term you want to use. Fits beautifully on there. Very gold and a darker blue than on the sword itself, but same aesthetic. Fits both ways, so it doesn't matter. It's got a peg. I'm assuming it pegs on there. Let's get Mr. Flash out of here. Well, there's his other head. That's going to go back in the package. I kind of like the headgear on this one. We'll get to the side by side in a moment. Let's see. Twisties, the bane of the out-of-box collector's existence. Put that over there. Put this there. Since the head's out, we're just going to put it there so we can see. Now, this one, straight out of the package. I have to adjust the hip there. Same torso, different overlay, studs there. Excuse me. That one has shoulder pads and neck pads. This one has a sculpted neck, much like the Phantom there. Well, basically with that sculpt line, it is a very similar but different torso top, unless that one is there. No, different torso. Has to be. I like the headgear on him. There's the down, there's the up, all the way around. Stiff shoulders. Ooh, that's got a floppy one there. Ooh, that elbow's not even connected. I may have done that coming out of the package. I may not have. I'm going to have to do some work on that elbow. Looser hips. Fluid. A different ball peg style is what it is. See, they could have gone in and painted that peg gold to match the stripe, but they didn't. Bends nicely though. Nice gold stripe there. Also bends nicely. Kind of blue-black pants with a shiny wash over it. Boots are the same, but a different color. Ooh, the ankle's a little loose. I have to be careful with that one. Boot cut. I may actually be facing the wrong way. Let's see. Maybe. No, that's probably fine. Okay, he's got a holster with a peg. Could easily tear that peg off. So be careful with that. For the blaster, which looks like it would go in comfortably. Take the hand off it, of course. I dig that. So as not to damage the peg, we're probably just going to leave it loose. This belt overlay is glued down on at least one side. Dang. Let's see, he's got back, forward, turn, bicep, double elbows, upper elbow works, but the peg is squeezed out of the bicep, so I'm going to have to play with that. Yeah, definitely going to have to mess around with that. Let's see, his gun hand. Now let's go for the side by side. Side by side, there's more difference than same between Phantom there. On the first one, obviously, different belt, different shoulder and neck gear, mostly red, only red on top, and got the blue-black pants with the gold stripe. Completely different belt, different head on him, but he does come with the other head. So there is that. The body form is obviously basically the same across the four figures so far. But I'm undecided which one I like more. They're different, and I like them both. Well, there's the peg hole for the scabbard. So we're just going to peg that in there. I have it resting much like that. It's more of a space knight. There, the other one's more of an adventurer. That's a slightly loose peg. Look at that. Spins right around. That's disappointing. So, great grip hand, loose peg. Great grip peg, loose hand. They each have their faults. So he's going to rest with his sword in a downward position. So you get him to stand. Like so. That's good enough, I guess. But, you know, I like them both for different reasons. But I wish the pegs and hands fit a little bit better. Peace.